Every woman's biggest fear is seeing you with a girl hotter than her. Listen, player, there's a certain kind of fear women won't admit out loud. They'll act like they don't care. They'll hit you with that I'm happy for you fake smile. They'll post self love memes on Instagram like they're living their best life. But deep down, the one thing that keeps them up at night is seeing their ex with a woman who's hotter than they are. Yeah, I said it, and if you keep playing the game long enough, you know I'm not lying. See, most women can stomach the idea of you moving on. They might even be cool with you dating somebody else. If that somebody looks average or worse, looks like a downgrade. But the moment you step out with a woman that's clearly an upgrade, that's when the claws come out. That's when she starts going through emotional warfare in her head. Because to her, that ain't just moving on. That's her losing in the game of comparison. Let me break it down for you. When a woman dates you, part of her identity, especially in the eyes of her friends, family, and social media, gets tied to you. You're not just the man she dated, you represent her taste, her standards, her status. So if you go from dating her to dating someone finer, badder, and more put together, what you're really saying, without saying it, is, yeah, she was cool, but I leveled up. That's an ego death for her. That's not just losing a man, that's losing faith. Now here's the beautiful part, player. When you do it right, you don't even gotta rub it in her face. The streets will do it for you. Trust me, women are detectives by nature. You could go ghost on her, block her on everything, and never mention your new girl's name. But one little picture posted in the right place, will find its way to her eyes faster than a bill in the mail. And when she sees it, oh, it's war in her mind. Now she's comparing everything: your new girl's body, her skin, her hair, her smile, her style. And here's the crazy part: half the time, your new girl doesn't even have to be better in every single category. She just has to shine in the areas your ex is insecure about. If your ex hated her arms and your new girl got tone arms, that's a trigger. If your ex always wore wigs and your new girl has long natural hair, that's a trigger. If your ex was self conscious about her weight and your new girl got a snatched waist, that's a trigger. Now, I'm not saying you should live your life trying to trigger your ex or any girl that turned you down. That's small thinking. What I am saying is upgrading after a breakup is the ultimate silent revenge. You don't have to argue. You don't have to post petty memes. You don't have to send any look at me now text. You just show up living better with better. And here's where a lot of dudes mess up. They try to upgrade only for the sake of the ex and end up forcing it. It's not real. That's not a power play. The real move, you actually upgrade yourself first. You get in better shape, you get your paper right, you step your style up, you improve your conversation skills, your confidence, and your network. And while you're on your path, the quality of women you attract will naturally go up. So when you meet that new chick who's not just fine, but a real asset to your life, you're not doing it to spite anyone. You're doing it because you are now in a higher league. But don't get it twisted. Your ex is still going to feel it. Because in her mind, you were supposed to downgrade without her. She was supposed to be your peak. She was supposed to be your best. And now she's watching you smile with a woman that makes her question if she ever really was all that in the first place. And I'll be honest with you, player. This is why women do everything in their power to make sure they stay looking like the best you ever had. That's why after a breakup, she suddenly starts hitting the gym, wearing sexier clothes, changing her hair, posting thirst traps. It's not all self-love. Some of it's fear. Fear that the next woman is going to make her invisible. Now here's the takeaway for you as a player. When you truly understand women, you don't even need to be petty to win in this game. Your success is the petty. Your happiness is the petty. Your glow up is the petty. And the best part, you're not even faking it. You're not even trying. You're just living in a way where the loss they took is undeniable. And don't think this only works with looks. A hotter girl is just the surface. Sometimes the real upgrade is in quality. A woman who treats you better, supports your goals, respects your time, brings peace into your life. That's an even bigger nightmare for your ex than just looks. Because if she's hotter and better for you, now your ex ain't just losing in the looks department, she's losing in the wife material department. So remember, breakups aren't bad. They're an opportunity to become the version of yourself you were supposed to be in the first place. And when that happens, you don't gotta chase revenge. You don't gotta prove nothing. You just walk into the next chapter with a better woman on your arm and let the universe handle the scoreboard. Because nothing, and I mean nothing, burns a woman more than knowing the man she left or lost ended up with a woman she can't compete with. And that, my friend, is game. But I'm gonna holler at you guys in the next video. But until then, play on, player. There she is, the girl of your dreams, and you're wondering what to say to her. But here's the thing, it's not just what you say, but also what you do. Look, player, let's keep it real. Most men lose with women before they even open their mouths. It's not because you're ugly, it's not because you're broke, it's because you don't know how to play the game the right way. I've been giving y'all free sauce for months, but this time I went deeper. I put together a step-by-step playbook on how to carry yourself, what to say, and how to make her choose you without begging, tricking, or simping. It's called Straight Game, No Chaser. How to Become a Player. This book ain't theory. This game is tested in the field. If you want the book, the link will be below in the comment section.